He's tired of this pantry being here. At least we know those won't come out. There we go. Demolishing my pantry. There's a nail sticking out on this side. Yeah. Like, what a bunch of monkeys, eh? I know. This is the difference between men and women. Like, we'd be like, oh no, this isn't a good idea. Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm not sure how far we are in the videos, but this shows you how far we got from the view down here. There is our trusses and our roof steel from the inside looking up.
Okay, so we got those the steel up there on the second day. We did trusses the first day with the guys, and then my good friend Glenn showed up that night as well, the Friday night, with his wife and children. And on Saturday morning, we started on the trim, finished up the strapping and bracing the trusses, and then put the steel on. So it went very, very smooth. It was a good long day, hard work. I was exhausted by the time it was done, but it was a lot of fun. We got it up there, and trim on, fascia was on, and we also closed in that end with the OSB. You can see us climbing up and down the ladders there, getting that done. So it's a real relief to get it all closed in. It would have took us as a family, oh, I don't even know. It would have took us a long time. I mean, we do it. We have done it. We've done lots of roofs, but just that height and everything, it just would have took a long time. It's a real relief to get it done in a timely fashion, and then we can move on to other things that are more family friendly, or whatever you want to call it, more in our scope with the size of the people that we have to work with. So yeah, very grateful to have that up, and to have good friends here. Our friends stayed for the whole weekend, so that was really nice, really good time with them, and I really appreciated the young guys coming up too. Those are his workers coming up and giving us a hand with that as well. Couldn't ask for a greater bunch of guys, so thanks a lot if you're watching, guys.
What are you working on, huh?
Mailbox. So we haven't had one for
12 years.
Less, 10? No, we had one when he was a baby.
Hmm.
So when we left Ontario, he was what?
1.
So 9 years anyway. A little over. He's almost 11, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's almost 11. When did we leave?
When he was 1.
Yeah, it was in December. We left in December, so this December would be 10 years since we've had a mailbox. That's a long time.
Mm-hmm.
So you have never walked to the end of the road to get mail. You don't even know what you're missing. Yeah, it's a rough life, kid. Hey?
No, it isn't.
You don't think? You think it could get worse? You think life could get worse than not being able to get the mail? I guess you're probably right, eh? There's probably a few things that are worse than that. But it is kind of neat. Just look down and see the flag up and go get your mail. I still didn't grab a hammer, eh? Have to improvise.
What's Papa doing?
I'm going to need some of the short screws. There's a hammer. Thanks, boss.
The camera's in my hand.
Thank you.
The camera's on the tractor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that where it was?
Yeah.
have left this on the shelf in Toys R Us. Hey? Not enough. A little bit more. That's a sharp battery.
Are you excited, Gar?
Sharp battery. That doesn't even make sense.
You've been wanting a mailbox for years.
What's that for?
Oh, you'll see.
Are you
Have to laugh.
Mhm.
The hammer is sitting right there.
That's not a hammer. I like it. It's gonna be nice. It's an English mailbox.
Papa?
Yep.
You locked the hand. Now how are you gonna keep it on the
Wonderful.
held up?
So pretty,
Yes.
isn't it? It's so pretty.
Don't make them too big. They won't fit in the mold.
These are pretty rocks too. We should use some of these rocks.
Yeah, for the house.
Yeah, they're really pretty. Look at this one. And this one,
Cement them in.
yeah, this one's really nice.
Grab both.
There it is. There's the pretty mailbox. Nice.
Nice. That we're on the side road.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a nice mailbox.
This is so.
Are you excited, Cora?
Yep.
Do you have any letters ready to go?
Nope.
We could have put a letter in. Be the first one to mail a letter.
Can I pick the
Sure, yep. Through the puddle.
That doesn't work.
Not gonna fit in there?
No.
It's too big.
Yeah. And this one's in there because this big.
Let's see if we can get it in.
What?
Let's see if we can get that in there. There it goes.
There it goes.
That
This-
works.
Yeah.
We'll have to go to the post office and tell them. She'll be pretty excited. It's officially up.
Good, beautiful morning, everybody. Look at that sunshine through the trees. That awesome. Beautiful blue sky with nice clouds all lit up. It is wonderful. I'm so happy to be home again. Spent 3 days on the road, it seems like. Just different road trips. I was home every night, but still, it's draining driving around. So I'm back here again. I picked up all the chicken meat yesterday and picked up more calves too. I got 4 more calves in the hutches. So we're gonna move them huts. They're also still down below in the mud. We're gonna bring that up here in the shelter of the trees. It'll be a lot warmer for the critters, and the kids don't have to walk as far either, especially come winter. These calves will be in there for about 2 months, and there's a very good chance we'll have some pretty cold winter by that point. So we got all the meat put away in the freezers back in here in the bus. That's good to go, and now we're gonna work on some orders for selling those. I'm gonna take the tractor here and move the calf hutches. I don't know where I'm gonna put them yet. I gotta find a spot. We'll discuss that with Anissa and see if we can find a spot up here somewhere. Ideally, we like to put it somewhere where the manure and everything will actually make the ground better for them. So I'm also hoping to put chimney up today in the house so we have a source of heat ready to go. And I got to do a little bit more vapor barrier, or not vapor barrier, a little bit more house wrap. You can see the corner of the house there isn't done yet. So I want to get that on and all sealed up so we're basically weather tight. We also picked up some eavesdrop. I did something I said I'd never do. I picked up plastic eavesdrop. It was cheap, and cheap matters right now. We don't have tons and tons of money, but we wanted an eavesdrop to collect the rainwater off the roof. And yeah, thought I'd give her a go. So I always said I wouldn't do it, but I've done it. And hopefully it holds up. It seems like it looks sturdy enough, and I think if it's installed right, it hopefully will last a little while. It was probably, well over less than half for sure, almost quarter of the price of aluminum. And I don't know anybody on the island here that rolls it off one piece, so I had to buy it in chunks anyways. So it was either chunks of plastic or chunks of aluminum. Aluminum would be my preference. I know, like I said, we're gonna try it out. Hopefully it works and I don't end up regretting buying that, but it seems pretty sturdy. They say it's got a good 10-15 year life or something on it, so that'll be enough for now, and then we can always change it up at some other point. So I hope to put that on as well and get some of these water barrels that I picked up yesterday, get a couple of them put in the house to collect the rainwater. We can use that for washing then. I don't know, well, we could probably drink it too, I guess. We worry about the lack of minerals in rainwater. You know, you pump it out of the ground, I think you get more minerals out of it, but I got to look into that some more, and some of you might know more about that. I believe there are other channels drinking rainwater, so that has always been a concern for us, though, is the lack of minerals in the water. So we might still need something else for that, but it would give us a water supply at least. From what I understand, the weather here kind of hovers close to zero most of the year, so I don't think that rainwater is going to be an issue. The snow on the roof will probably keep dripping at various times, and if we have enough barrels full, each barrel holds 1,000 liters, so if we go sparingly, it'll last for quite a while. We do have access to water at the neighbors. We can go to the neighbors to pick up water as well, but if it's 10 or 20 below, it's not much fun hauling water. So we'll make do one way or another. There's another channel we know of, they melted snow all winter for a number of years, so that's always an option as well. Just use less water, I guess, right? Not having a toilet in the house, that reduces a lot of water as well. So and then for the animals is another thing we need water for. So they can survive quite a bit on snow water as well, but we do hope to have alternative plans in place for them. So yeah, lots going on today. I do have some customer work to do as well. I got a guy I got to build a woodshed for. Hoping to get at that this week yet, although I might be a little overbooked, so it might end up being into next week. And various other projects as well, just to generate income for ourselves. So let's get at her. Touching the tractor? Should be okay there or what? I think that's all I got. Whoop. Am I wrecking anything there now? Alright, so unfortunately this corner here just put a dent in my grill. I'll have to pop that back up. But she's hanging there now. are now on plan B. These are all just spare parts anyway, we don't really... Right? That brings us to plan C. Those are just spare parts. So I'd like to say that's supposed to happen, but it's not. The good news is they're pretty easy to fix because you just get another 2x4. This kind of happens when they move around. They ain't really meant to be lugged around the farm. I could improve on the design, at least on the top bar, by putting some metal strapping on to hold everything together. That way it's not relying just on the screws. But anyway, we'll get her all fixed up and it'll stay here for the winter probably. And maybe even longer, who knows. Gonna set one here, and then I think we're gonna end up building another one beside here. And grab a few more calves. With winter coming, I don't really feel like driving all over the countryside to pick up calves, so we'll grab as many as we can now before the snow hits. And then we should be good. We've got, what, 8 calves now? So yeah, if we get these 3, I got 4 in the truck now, I guess. That's 12. If I get another 4 or 5, we'll see. Get a bunch of calves here anyway. Yacht. You just yank right through, eh?
Papa, can you reach to the top of the castle? So that's...
A 6-foot man should be able to reach an 8-foot height. Yeah? That's usually the way it works. So I can touch 8 feet. Because I'm 6 foot.
So you can
something or other.
So you can touch the one side of the picnic table to the other.
Yep.
Because that's 8 feet.
Alright. And I think, I'm not sure if it works that way, but I think fingertip to fingertip is 6 feet is like the same height as a person. Or as, but I'm not sure if that's true. I have to measure that.
Almost.
Yeah, it's probably pretty close. Because I'm 6 foot 2 or 3. So that's probably pretty close. Did I mention the west to hurry? Yeah, I meant it. Those are just spare parts as well. Hey, we can use that for
Yeah, that's nice.
fireplace.
Why'd you throw it away?
I'm storing it right there. That's where it goes. Rock picking. Gotta remember where this goes. Or my gates won't fit properly. There you go. That one's no good.
Use that.
Alright, now we gotta shove it back. So you climb in there and I'll climb in. Maybe I'll go halfway. Yeah, are you gonna go in the other one? Is his far enough back?
There's like
Go in that one.
this much more room.
Behind it? So we gotta go more in. 1, 2, 3, go! Another one. That good?
Yeah. It's not straight.
Hey? Oh, it's all crooked! Oh, we forgot to cut this off, man.
That's alright.
On top of that?
Yes, sir.
He should have fallen too. He said he was on the.
I might have to fix that, it's really wobbly. It's a touch wobbly.
Oh, we took a piece of wood on the top and we'll fix that.
Think that'll help? Sorry, tough piece of wood. Wait there.
And there's 3.
Yeah, we'll have to move it forward. It's rocking on the.
We're fine.